I'm going to show you how to make money online and get your first $500. This method works worldwide. It doesn't matter if you're on the land over here, if you're in the ocean over here, if you're on a cruise ship over here, if you're down here, you can make money online with this method. We're going to be using AI to do this, and it makes it extremely quick to do. And you don't need to show your face to do this method. This is a really big one. A lot of people don't want to show their face online, and that's fair enough. And I'm going to show you how to do everything step by step. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how to make money online and get your first $500 online. All right, guys, so this video is for beginners, complete beginners. Now, if you have made some money online before, or you are making money and you're not a beginner, this could still help you. But I want to go back to the basics. Now, this is an old school method with an AI twist on it, because now we can use AI to make this much quicker, so we can make money faster with this specific method. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in, and first of all, we're going to go ahead and use ChatGPT. Now, we're going to use ChatGPT to quickly just give us a list of things that we need. Now, like I said, this is for complete beginners, someone who just wants to make some money now, whether it be a one-off time or we want to continue doing it. So what I want to do is I'm going to say to ChatGPT, give me a list of 50 local business niches. We'll just say that. We'll see what it does for us. It might not give me what I want, but it might. Yeah, so it's given us exactly what we want. This is really, really good. So what it's given us is plumbers, electricians, heat pump installers, drain layers, roofers, gutter cleaning, gas fitting, pool, fence installers, deck builders, etc. We keep going down, tire services, dentists, accountants. It's given us like sub niches and stuff like that. So what this has given us is it's now given us a complete list straight off the bat. And this was just a very, very simple prompt. This is what ChatGPT is good for. It's not good for too much else, but because it gets like hallucinations, but we've basically got a list here of things that we can use. So I'm going to go to plumbers just because it's the first one that's come up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into Google here, and we're going to go into plumbers, and we're going to click, you can do near me. The best thing about this specific method is you can do plumbers in your area, or you could do plumbers in a different country even. It doesn't really matter. Now, what we want to do is we want to go down. Now, this is probably, so you probably don't want to try the ones on the first page. So let me explain to you what we're looking at right here. This first section here. So this first section here, this is going to be your sponsored post or sponsored results. You don't want to click on these websites. The reason why is because they are not going to be what we are looking for this specific method. Okay, so we don't want to be clicking on these guys. And I'll explain to you why in a second. And then these guys down here, we don't really want to be clicking on them either, although you can if you want. So we'll come back to this in a second. And then down here, we have the normal results. As you can see, I've actually gone through and clicked on a bunch of them. The reason why is because I actually have a plumbing issue at my place right now, and I've been looking for plumbers. And so it's like saved them. So what we want to do is we want to open a bunch of plumbers on the first page, on the second page. It's like we just go, no, remember, don't do sponsored. We just go through and we just open a bunch of plumbers, okay? And what we're looking for is we're looking for the plumbers that have the worst websites, okay? That's what we do. Now, we've done that on the second page. Now, we go back to the first page and we go into the businesses section. You can do this in the businesses section, but the problem with that is websites that usually are already at the top of the business section are good websites anyway, so they're not really going to be the target that we are looking for, okay? Because if we click on these specific websites here, like say Fox Plumbing, for example, we go to their website, it's probably going to look really, really nice. And it does, it's very well laid out. Book a job, call now. That's what you want on this type of stuff. Phone number here, our services, plumbers in Auckland, a photo of their crew, an about page. And it looks decent. It's actually quite nice. There's a few things I would change, but it looks good. This is a very good website, so you wouldn't want to touch this website, or they're not going to want your services. We go to Deluxe Plumbing as well, and we'll check their one. It's probably a nice website. Now, while this loads, you also want to make sure that you have this up here, which is called aura.build. We're going to be using this AI software in a second. Very important. So this is the one here. This is a pretty good website as well. Probably doesn't need too much work, okay? So what do we do now? We're going to get rid of all of these, but what I kind of want to just explain to you is these websites are not going to be our target. You could keep scrolling, and you could keep scrolling and keep scrolling until you find some of your targets. And what do I mean by targets? We're looking for websites that need an update, basically. So like if we look at this website right here, Ross's Plumbing, it needs an update. And we can do this fairly quickly. Let me show you how. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. Now, you guys might be thinking, well, this is an old school method, etc. It is an old school method, but look how quick we can do this now. I'm going to right click on this here and go view page source. And you can actually see here, there's a mistake right here. Suburb. They've literally they've used a template and forgot to put the suburb in, which is Auckland Plumber. So this is the exact target we want. So now once you go to open source, you copy all of this code right here, okay? We're gonna copy this code. We're gonna go back to our AI builder here. We're gonna click on, so sign up to this, you can do this for free. We're gonna go to templates. We're gonna put in plumber. And we're gonna get a plumbing template. Why does that say, oh, yep, there we go. Plumbing template. And we're going to get this plumbing template up. Plumbing services landing page. We're going to click use for free, and we're going to click remix full template. This is going to give us a version that we can use, a free version that we can use, right? Remember, this is the perfect website here because they haven't even, whoever made this website, there's been a placeholder and they haven't even put in the suburb. That's crazy to me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to now talk to this AI right here. I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you the source code for a plumbing website in Auckland, New Zealand. Now what's it called again? Ross's Plumbing, called Ross's Plumbing. Update it with their images and content and make it more modern and sleek based off this template. Now you are going to have to, and then you paste in the source code, okay? Paste in that code that we copied. Now you might have to do this a few times to get some good results. Like it might not do it right the first time, but what it's going to do now is it's now going to create this for us. And we can now watch it do it. It might take a minute or two. We might cut it out, but you can see it's thinking on what it needs to do. And I put in a basic prompt. It wasn't very difficult. Anyone could put in this type of prompt. And then we'll see what the results are. And then I'll talk about how you can actually make money from doing this. This is so simple, guys. If you're looking to just make some money online, whether it be a one-off payment or you want to continue doing this, continue doing more services for these companies, we can use AI to do this now. So let's just watch what it does right now. It's got Ross's logo there. Now, what I'm saying is this might not come out that great to start with. You might need to do it a few times, but it actually looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Remember, this is the old website here, right here, okay? And yeah, I can't believe it. It's actually still got the suburb missing here. So the ChatGPT, this plumbing thing here, from tap washes to full house renovations, we're a family-owned business delivering registered and certified plumbing services in South Auckland, Papakura, and Pukekohe. We can go down here and people can request a quote, although this is quite annoying because we can't see that, but we can change that. And then we go down, we have obviously a picture of the owner and his wife, and it's doing a very good job. I think it seems to be pretty good. It's still going. All right, it's stopped now. Now, I actually did this, when I was just off camera now, I just did another version as well, which I didn't really like, but this is what it's done for us. It's gone and created a website and I'll show you the reason why I like this website, okay? So it's got the logo here. You can change that. It's got all the about us, blogs, stuff like that, the phone numbers. This is what I like here. This is the most important thing when it comes to these service businesses. Well, a lot of people don't really realize. Most people, when they come to your page, if it looks like this, 99% of people don't scroll down. Now, if you notice, we keep scrolling. So people don't even scroll most of the time, but we keep scrolling on this website and they don't even really have a page where we can get a quote. They have a contact us down here in tiny writing, contact us down here. They got 0800 number here, but they don't have anything right here. So if we look at this website that we just made, as soon as somebody goes to the website, it's got their phone number there. It's got request a quote. This is what you want on the top section of the website when people visit the website. That's what you want. We scroll down. It's got about us. This is good because what it's doing is it's going for the story. People like a story, treating every job as if it was our own home. We go down, we have comprehensive plumbing services, solutions. So what they do, general plumbing, block drains, gas fitting, emergency stuff, hot water cylinders, renovations, stress-free renovations down here as well, view renovation services, and then they are accredited and trusted by these companies right here. And then we have a nice footer as well with the 0800 number, the website, and the address. And then you'll see here, this is called search engine optimization. So the bot knows that if it puts in service areas, when people search Manukau, Auckland plumbers, Papakura plumbers, Takanini plumbers, Franklin plumbers, Karaka plumbers, etc., this website could potentially show up for those search terms. So what this AI has done is it's given us a search engine optimized, modern, sleek website template that we can now pitch to this business. So what we now do is we publish this, and then what we do is we send a sample, or what you can do is you can usually get some sort of code to send to them or something to show them a sample of this. And then you just want to try and sell this to the plumbing company. And this is very simple to do. All you need to do is go to this plumbing company, contact them, and what you want to do is sell the solution. So you've found a problem, and that problem is their website is outdated, and you've found a solution, and that solution is we've created a website for you that you can use right now. And what I would recommend is you could sell these for $500, $1,000, even more than that, really just depending on the niche that you're in and the area that you're in. Now, we can also say to ChatGPT, I'll say, I've gone with plumbing. I've found an outdated site and updated with AI. I now want to pitch this to them in a short email. The problem was the website was outdated, and solution, I have a modern one. So let's just see what ChatGPT says. I came across plumbing website, but actually rebuilt modern was AI. So you want to take out the AI stuff, right? So just say I've actually rebuilt a modern version, faster loading, mobile friendly, and designed to convert clients into calls, inquiries. If you'd like, I'm happy to show you what it looks like. No pressure at all. Just thought it would be useful. Now, take out these hyphens here, but this is all you need to do. Send this and see if you get a response, and that's it. And you can charge $500 for these websites. You can charge $1,000 for these websites. You can charge a monthly fee. People actually charge a monthly fee for these. I've seen $200. I've seen $100. So you can really make money with this. You just need to go and do the outreach and get these clients to pay you for these websites, for these services. And you can also make money with other services as well, like AI chatbots. If you want to know more about that, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'm going to do more videos on how you can make more money with this method.